Hello everybody, it's Diego, Dandy in the Bronx here for Global Hip Hop Day here in Sedgwick Avenue. Spoilers, did you know that here in this building is where hip hop was born? Jams are happening, parties are happening, and it all happened here in the Bronx.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the womb, the birthplace of hip hop, right here, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. Give yourself a strong round of applause. This is where this genre of music that then permeated through the Boogie Down Bronx, in a time where we had rubble, in a time where people left us, in the time where we felt psychologically beaten down. Young men and women with a pen and pad and a beat, they put words together, they put rhymes together, they put music together, and it has conquered the entire globe. And so today is Global Hip Hop Day, and that's what we're celebrating right here in front of the birthplace of hip hop.
Hip-hop is a distinct culture that continues to have a profound influence on modern language in the fields of visual art, fashion, film, TV, Broadway, musical theater. Now therefore I, Mayor Bill de Blasio, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim Thursday, June 8, 2017 as Global Hip-Hop Day.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, and Mayor de Blasio. We really appreciate it. Let's give it up for the Commissioner.
When I did it, I never thought that I would have kids from Paris, Italy, France, and all over the world calling me, coming to see me, and I wouldn't, I never thought that the stuff that me and my partner Slick Rick did, I never thought that what we created when we were just having fun would have the impact that it had. So to all of the younger kids that's here and everybody that's on the side, just so you know, remember this in your life. Always continue to follow your spirit, your heart, your dreams. The Creator's with you, and you'll always make something great out of yourself, just like my brother Kool Herc did. I want to acknowledge DJ Hollywood, because his contribution cannot be looked at as it doesn't mean anything. Because without him, we wouldn't be saying ho.
Appreciate that. Every time I get an award, I always say, man, I'll be feeling like, it ain't my time to get it. There's so many other people that deserve it before me that put in so much work. They never get recognized. They never get their due. You know what I'm saying? They never got money for it. They never got the things that they're supposed to get out of it, the things that we were lucky to get out of it. But, I represent them. I represent the ones that never got that chance. There's so many of us new guys, but those are my real heroes right there. I grew up 5 minutes away from Cedar Park, so I was able to see Grandmaster Flash as a little kid, and Grand Wizard Theodore, Charlie Chase, and all these great dudes, and was able to take all of that, put it together, and make something special for the people to pay attention to. And I appreciate y'all holding me down all these years, man. Thank you, man. I'm proud to come from the Bronx, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for this.
All right, let's give it a kick, Kapri.
Is Ruben the best borough president ever? I thank you for everything that happened earlier this year. Walk of Fame. Thank you so much, and thank you for the award. I also want to say, look, I enjoy life. I enjoy the BX. The BX is an amazing thing, but I know there's some of you that are young, and some of you are not sure why you're here. But I want to explain a lot of this that's happening right here. Dougie Fresh, I see you, my brother. A legend, Roxanne Shante, you have put so much into the community, And what you've done for female rappers is amazing. Sal, I need you to stand up, Sal, please. And I know, Ruben, I need you to, please, Sal, I need Sal. You know, Sal, very legendary. The Fever nightclub, my brother, I applaud you. You know, Sal, you did things in the nightclub in the Bronx that you didn't have to do, and you always supported the hip hop, which is amazing. I don't know if people know who this brother is right here, because I'm Ruben. I'm not sure if you're going to call him up. That is Sed G from the Ultramagnetic MCs. Sed G, I need you to stand up, my brother. MC Ultra. This man, I'm going to tell you something. We're going to hey, don't you stand up and you don't sit down. And I'm going to tell the truth today. That KRS album, that Boogie Down Productions album, this man produced the whole album and never got credit. We gonna keep it, we gonna keep it so official today, okay? Love, my brother. I need this guy to stand. Yeah, you know, that's Easy AD. Now let me finish. Don't clap because you're not sure why you're clapping yet. Dougie, am I right? This man is from the legendary Cold Crush Brothers. Easy AD, JDL, Grandmaster Kaz, Almighty KG, Charlie Chase, DJ Tony Tone. Let's be official here. These guys never had a song or a record that would pack out places in this Bronx. They are the originators of the mixtape. They are the reason why a mixtape existed. You wanted the Cold Crush tape from the night before to play in your box in front of your building, and if you did not have the newest Cold Crush tape, you were a bozo. We telling it like it is today, my brother. And I know y'all are gonna get honored, but we just going through all of this. This man right here, Slick Rick, my brother, I need you to stand up. That is the legendary Slick Rick. Look at him.
That's the real
Swag, right, Dougie? Oh my God, is that Kurtis Blow? My brother, I salute you. That man's contribution to the midget game and the way he changed the music game is amazing. I just want to acknowledge, because I see what I'm sitting with over here, and I don't want that to pass by this day. I don't know if this day is ever going to happen where I sit with these people right here. We salute you, my brother. I salute you. I respect what you've done for the community, for the game, and you changed the game so much, and it's lovely to see you here successful and keep doing your thing, my brother. Love you. That's the Chief Rocker, Busy Bee. Chief Rocker, how are you, my brother? I've never seen all these people in one place, by the way. I had never ever, I've lived in the Bronx my whole life. The Chief Rocker, the original, I don't want to say been in the Bronx in the party, but I'm saying your style is undenied, my brother. And Kid Kapri, I know you rushed off this stage. I know you rushed. But I'm going to need you to stand up, my brother, because I have some things to say to you. This guy right here, the Kid Kapri, I want to tell you something. Every DJ in the game has wanted to emulate what this guy has done. He's the first guy I've seen on television, on HBO, slicing up them records. He made it look so exciting and so great. I always heard of him in the Bronx. I've always seen him play. But to see him on that TV was so instrumental for every DJ, my brother. You don't ever rush from the stage like that, bro. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. You inspired many that we could make a living off of this. Because there's a lot of DJs. But you inspired all of us to make a living, my brother. Love. And the Bronx loves you. You know where I'm finishing up, right? Ruben, I'm taking a lot of time. I know. Oh, you're going to bring him up. Can I speak to him? My brother, you have done so many amazing things for this Bronx. The way you wear it on your chest. Because I know you're going to rush up here and take your... You're going to rush up and take your award, but just what you have done so amazing for this BX. And I know somebody who's not here, which is also KRS-One, who's instrumental in the movement. And to be in front of Kool Herc's house is such a great thing.
BX. Hip hop music, man. You know, I grew up in Forest Projects. I know most of these legends and pioneers by the name of Little Joey, my brother Angel. He would go to the Zulu Nation anniversaries and bring back the tapes. And I would be a little kid and I would just be listening. And they would always say, back up from the ropes, back up from the ropes. And then they would just go crazy and I would feel like I was there. And then growing up in the projects, we had a telephone booth in the front. And at night when I'm supposed to be sleeping on the weekends, the older guys, they would plug in their boxes to the phone, right? And then they would play like the Awesome 2, they would play Mr. Magic, and I'd be up all night by the window, like just listening to hip hop and just be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is what it is. And I had the privilege to see so many icons like Melly Mel and Grandmaster Flash. Scorpio lived right next door to my grandmother, 1420. I got to know all these guys as a little kid, and I never knew as a rapper that I would be a part of hip hop history, just being a fan, going to the shows and seeing everybody rock. But hip hop music, the reason we here today, right? If you went through a divorce, you went through a bad time, if you went to a hospital and you got bad results, you threw on hip hop music to get you through the day. You know how many people I meet, heroes that fight for this country, that they go to Iraq and Afghanistan and they petrified and they throw on hip hop and it makes them go out there and represent our country and represent our liberties and our freedom. Every time you look at the NBA finals, before they go and they play for a championship, and you see their locker room and they listening to hip hop music. So if you're looking for the fight of the century, Floyd Mayweather fighting Pacquiao, Mayweather's in his room dancing to hip hop music. Now why I explain that to you is because hip hop music came from the rubble. The Bronx was burnt. It looked like Iraq. It looked like something that had been destroyed. And these people made an art form that really is a natural resource from nothing. And it's always been the voice of the poor people, the disenfranchised people. If you want to know what's going on in Mexico right now, look up the Mexican rappers right now. They'll tell you what it is. If you want to know what's going on in Cuba, go listen to some Cuban rappers. They'll tell you what it is. It is the CNN of the streets. And what needs to be acknowledged in it, it was created right here in the Bronx. Yeah. And that's why I fight so much. And you say, Joe, you rep the Bronx. No, I fight because I know the truth. And if you don't speak the truth, people will steal your truth from you. They'll manipulate the facts. So we gotta know that it started here. It made billions and trillions of dollars for everybody. It's given me an opportunity. It's given all of us an opportunity. And we don't really get to acknowledge the pioneers who created this art form. Now we ain't got to get into the financial aspect because they deserve to be billionaires and trillionaires. But at least the best thing we can do is acknowledge their contributions and what they did for us and what they did for the hip hop culture.
She is one of the best lyricists, not female lyricists, one of the best lyricists hands down. Let's give it up for Remy Ma. The queen is in the house.
Y'all dragged it. This is crazy, like seriously crazy. I want to say that I grew up on Forest Avenue, across the street from McKinley Projects. And as a kid, I had pictures of Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, and before I knew what it was, Boy George was on my wall. And one day I went outside, let me sit this right here, and Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh was doing the show. It was a block party, and I had no business off of the stoop at all, period. And that was, to this day, that's my favorite rap song, hip hop song ever in the history. And it changed my life. I was like, I want to do that. I tried the beatboxing thing and never, really panned out. I got the rap part, but I think that we as artists have so much to owe to hip hop. I know it started out as something that was fun, something to do. It changed my life. I'm able to take care of my mom. I'm able to take care of my son. I'm able to live good with my husband. And it's all because of everything that you guys are watching.
He's an incredible artist. He's an incredible lyricist, an incredible storyteller, but he's an amazing man, which is more important. Ladies and gentlemen, our hip-hop icon, Slick Rick! Come on, give it up for Slick Rick, man.
What up, Bronx? I want to thank y'all for coming out, supporting us. Ruben Diaz, like you said, best borough president, man. Shout out to my family out here. What up, Doug? Yai? I see you, Kurtis. Hey, listen. Remember about fashion, fam. Gotta have the swag on, you know? Gotta keep that swag going, kid. You're messing up our clothes, son.
We'll be up here forever just paying our respects. We also want to salute the young future ahead of us in hip-hop. Those before us, those came with us, and those after us. We love all y'all. Make sure you hold it down. But everybody out here on another note in hip-hop, since you're in hip-hop, remember about your health, remember about your family, remember about checking on them. Make sure you're good. Make sure your health is good, your children's health good. Try to eat right. Ain't telling you be a vegan, but watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking, and love hip-hop forever. Hip-hop's worldwide. We doing big things. Health is well.
Let's give it up for the Lauch.
Here to witness history, Hip Hop Boulevard, just blessed to be here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. Links are always in the description below. Y'all stay dandy.